I feel I should rent a tuxedo to do this video. I'm telling you, this is one of the nicest restored cars I've ever seen. It's a 1955 Chevy Nomad, 600 miles on a complete body-off-frame rotisserie restoration. Has a Roadster Shop chassis underneath, all powder-coated, all the great stuff. GM LS3 motor, a GM electronic overdrive trans, Ford 9-inch, custom interior that's just amazing. Color is stunning. I mean, the detail, fit, finishes, very tastefully done. Absolutely one of the best cars we've ever had here. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can find price tags on this one and about 200 other classic cars that are for sale. And each one will have a monthly finance option as well. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. So we have pictures. I got a thick folder. I got a flash drive with all the information on it. So it's a documented build done locally. We acquired it from the gentleman that had it done. It was done at a body shop that does outstanding paint work. Every one of his cars I've ever seen, the body and paint is phenomenal. We sold a Mustang that he painted. It was 20-plus-year-old paint job, and it still looked like it was done yesterday. So take care of it. This will look this good in 20 years. They stripped it to a bare shell. I have photos. They put it on a rotisserie, so you flip it and work on it from any angle. The car was media blasted inside and out, and then professionally restored. Every square inch is laser beam straight. There's not a problem area. There's not shrinkage. There's not cracking. I mean, every single inch of the car, top to bottom, wherever you look, even in the door jambs, is polished, smooth, and glossy. All new rubber. I mean, it shuts nice, but just didn't shut it hard enough. So it's a Royal Ruby Merlot metallic. It is gorgeous. It has a gray metallic up on top, also gorgeous. Of course, it is polished like a mirror. All the metal flakes laid out evenly. I don't know of a flaw. And I always cover my butt and say you could probably find one, but you might not find one on this one. It is absolutely amazing, and especially where the light hits it, the metal flake really dances. So it has bumper guards. The chrome was sent out to a shop in Iowa. It was all show quality plated, so it's not cheap, aftermarket parts. It was show quality chrome. All the stainless trim was sent out to a different shop that specializes in stainless, and it was all straightened and polished. Looks like chrome. It's so shiny. Has a correct antenna, has the rocker moldings, has dual mirrors, has the fingernail guards. Absolutely exquisite. All new smoked gray glass. Bumper guards in back, LED taillights, halogen headlights. This whole tailgate system was sent out to a guy that's all he does is restore tailgates. I guess something happens to these with the torsion bars. It takes the bow out of it, I guess. So they had to recurve the tailgate, and this whole thing was rebuilt. We'll talk about that more when we open it up here in just a minute. A billet gas cap. Even the filler neck going onto the tank is shiny. The car is amazing, and it all came together really well. All the fit and finishes, just outstanding inside and out. You're going to love what I show you inside and under the hood. Let's open it up. I came in here about 20 minutes before we started, and all I kept saying to myself is, damn, this is a nice car. Even off camera just a second ago, I said it again. I'm just so blown away by the detail. Look at the detail in here. All the hardware, latches, the cables, the retractors, all of that was replaced. Now the upper window was upgraded with gas struts instead of the old latches and the torsion bars that distorts the window. That's all gone. The chrome is like a mirror everywhere. All new smoked glass. Now looking inside, this is going to give you a hint to what we're going to see in a minute. Just incredible work. The German square loop carpet, all leather wrapped. It smells like leather. Custom box underneath there is stereo equipment, a battery. Yeah, look at how that is all set in there, real nice. Just amazing. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon, you'll be notified when the new videos are posted. Go to volocars.com for all sorts of information on the 200 cars we have currently for sale. So the interior was done by a professional interior shop. Beautiful molded, sculpted door panels, has that wire mesh inserts, the chrome handles. They even look like show quality. That's not your typical reproduction window cranks and handles. All the metal trim is painted and polished as nice as the outside. All new trim, AC vents neatly installed, and everything again fits beautifully. I probably have the key on to light up the gauges. There we go. Nice new set of gauges, 620 something miles. It says check engine because the car's not running, but 600 miles. Vintage air, heat and AC controls. All of this is beautiful. It has a clock. Pretty sure it's working because when I came in here, it was a different time. LED lights, the German carpet, including the mats with bound edges. Custom-made center console. We got AC vents, a double din stereo. Not sure what double din means. I did look it up. I didn't really get an answer, but all touch screen stereo. There's, I think, 4 6x9s, 2 5 inches, tweeters, a subwoofer, an amplifier, cup holders, low-car electronic shifter with a bump shift. So that means you can put it over here to the side and like power shift if you'd like. Here's some USB plugs for charging your devices. And look at the detail. This does open. Controller for the tuner for the fuel injection, volume for the subwoofer. Great bucket seats, all leather in here. This is so soft too. You can smell the leather. It's glove soft. Retractable seat belts, all custom made seat frames and cushions. This was all made. And the work on this car was all done by the respective shops. You know, the stainless went to a stainless shop. Chrome went to a chrome shop. So now you can see the console is front to back. So there's 4 bucket seats. They're all matching, all very comfortable. You even got cup holders. We got speakers, contoured side panels. It's all amazing. They did everything right. It's not just for looks. You can actually put an adult back here and they're going to be very comfortable. And then the headliner, the Nomad comes with the chrome bars. They're all show quality chrome. And it has a suede headliner. All the chrome inside this car is show quality. It's all sparkling. LED interior lights, suede visors. And of course, beautiful steering wheel on a tilt column. It has, I'm pretty sure this is an electronic gas pedal, not linkage. All new wiring, auto wire system with the modern fuse panel, sound deadener. The inside was completely stripped, gutted, and even media blasted. We have pictures of all of that. Oh yeah, I could just spend the day working in here, inside this car. So brand new from GM Performance. We have a picture of this sitting in the crate with the tag on it. It's an LS3 motor. It's 376 cubic inches, 480 horsepower, I believe it is. Covers are painted up, 55 Nomad. It has ZL1 coated headers. The engine bay is obviously all painted up real slick. Very clean, tidy, nice billet dipstick. Has a Wegner front runner system with the mini AC compressor and serpentine belt. We have a hard polished radiator hose with the shrink clamps. Now this whole unit up here comes together. The new radiator support, radiator, and condenser. It's all a matched set. Has 2 electric fans and an overflow as well. Modern power steering and modern alternator. And we have a Willwood power brake system right here. Wiper motor is now under the dash. It's an all-new upgraded system. Under the hood's painted real slick. The hinges, the latch, the hardware, everything is new. So Michael, going to take you, show you what she's got. I'm going to tell him to take his shoes off before getting into this one.
Real special treat here today. Got the 1955 Nomad. This one's totally custom top to bottom. Start off with the Roadster Shop chassis underneath. So this is a really high-end custom build, frame off rotisserie, but they put a brand new Roadster Shop chassis that is like tweaked to race car specs essentially. Has a rack and pinion, all the goodies underneath. Definitely check out the pictures online of the under chassis. It's extremely impressive, as is the rest of the car. LS3 under the hood, making about 480 horsepower. And we also have that paired with the modern electronic transmission. It is an automatic, but it does have manual shift, and that's what we have it in now. And let's see what she's got. And just like that, up to speed, absolutely no problem. I tell you, this just feels like a car that, I mean, we're in Illinois. It feels like I could drive it to Florida or California. Just with the way that it feels, it accelerates, the way that it's set up. It's exceptional in every way, shape, or form. So as far as mechanically goes, this thing is just set up right, dialed in. Feels like you could easily put, you know, some serious miles on it. It does, of course, have the overdrive trans, so highway cruising will just be a breeze in this one. Fresh restoration, 839 miles showing on the clock right now. Brakes, I don't know if I mentioned, it does have 4-wheel disc brakes all the way around. Tilt column here, and the interior. I really can't get over the quality of this interior. For starters, we have 4 bucket seats, mile-long center console, all custom. We got the cup holders in here. Touchscreen radio. It's got an amp and a box in the back. Nice, very nice armrest here. Storage in there. It has cup holders even in the back, I forgot to mention. It also has USB charging ports built in over here. What is that? A gain control for the sub, I believe. And then your electronic controller, so you can tweak out your air-fuel ratio, everything like that on the car. It's just top quality, top to bottom. You're absolutely going to love it without a doubt. Check out all the pictures, details, and description on volocars.com.
I literally just said it again. I'm like, damn, this is nice. Wow. So as I mentioned earlier, it's sitting on a Roadster Shop chassis. So the body was off the frame. We have a picture of it flipped upside down. Perfect, 100% rust-free, clean metal, all painted the color of the car, buffed and polished. It's beautiful. The entire Roadster Shop chassis and components were all powder coated, a silver color, and then clear powder coated over that. So it's a Roadster Shop spec chassis. The front end looks like nothing I've ever seen. The lower control arms I've never seen before in any other car. Fat sway bar, rack and pinion steering, all the latest and greatest technology. And back, it's a 4-link triangulated system, has big tubular control arms, coil over adjustable gas shocks at all 4 corners. They're billet. I don't know what part of it's billet, maybe the spring, I'm not sure. But yeah, state-of-the-art chassis. It's not going to twist or flex. It's going to ride real well. Bare brakes all the way around, 4-piston calipers, drilled and slotted rotors, stainless steel lines, custom e-brake assembly. It has a stainless steel fuel tank. Fuel lines are stainless, as the in-tank fuel pump. 3-inch exhaust, custom made by an exhaust shop, all stainless steel and polished. It looks like chrome MagnaFlow mufflers. The tips are tucked up under there, just has a nice turn down tip, nothing obnoxious. They look really good, actually. I'd be proud of that if I built that. Got everything under there is new. You look up the motor, it's still a new motor, obviously. It's all aluminum, has a high torque starter. It is the 4L65 electronic overdrive automatic transmission. Has a Denny's drive shaft. Has a new Ford 9-inch rear end in the back with true track posi gears, 31 spline axles. I feel like I'm forgetting something under there, but you can always go to the Volo Cars website. The full description is there. We have a binder of receipts. Salesmen can answer your questions, including how we're going to get this delivered to your door and how you're going to get it financed if you need help with that. And I can assure you we are asking far less than what this car would cost to duplicate today. Thanks for watching.